Hello, what's up, guys? Good afternoon, good evening. Hero Eyes, what's up, what's up? Let me just post. Ayun, let's go. There you go. Narinig ba ako? Mukhang may sound levels naman. Leroy Matthew, what's up, what's up? Hello. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Happy weekends to everyone. So, let's go. Let's see. Music is too loud for me. Alright. Let's start doing some of my dailies. Basta kayo guys. 107 days till Christmas tayo. Happy Friday. Happy weekends. Let's go. Good day from Dubai. What's up, Oni? Shout out from Dubai. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Relic War bits tayo later sa Twitch. Pero ngayon, chill lang muna tayo dito sa YouTube. Chat lang muna for an hour and then let's go. Lipat-lipat tayo doon. Yo, Ziliaris, what's up? What's up? Kumusta? Kumusta? Ay, wait, ba't ko... well... Level 80 na lahat ng characters ko pala. So... Hindi ko na kailangan tong XP ulit sa alts. Kita mo na yung sa Discord yung nag-fuse ng 5-star pet. 5-star pet? Really? Wait. What? Where? Oh, ito. Oh, she. Who's this? Damn, 10% success rate. 4,500 terite. What the fuck? Okay, nice. Ang mahal ah. Ang mahal na na. That was 10%. 1 out of 10 chances. Damn. Gee. 100k CP? Really? Damn. That's a lot. Can you do a counter review later? Like how many attacks do you have and where does it come from? Oh, okay, sure. For my engineer? For sure. Can do that. Ah, we're lagging again. YouTube, hello. There's no frame drops though. What's going on? Yo, good evening, Mark Daniel Mantos. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? Kumusta kayo? Ah, wait, I haven't posted on FB yet. Man, kaya ito nagkaka-issue. Okay, there you go. Yo, Justin, what's up? What's up? First time, welcome to the stream. Kung first time nyo dito, tahimik naman buhay natin dito sa YouTube. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Hindi nyo makikita yung mga gamblers natin dito. Hindi nyo makikita yung mga gamblers natin dito sa YouTube. What's up? Welcome. Account review, you can send me your accounts. We can talk about it, review, ano yung mga kailangan nyo i-progress or familiar arena, anong pwede nyong i-update or whatsoever. Bakit ganun? Naglalag si YouTube. Weirdo. Guys, nakikita nyo ba yung ano natin? Nakikita nyo ba yung follow goal natin sa Twitch? Nakikita nyo ba yung follow goal natin sa Twitch? Yung pinaghahandaan nila nun eh. Malapit na. So later around 7 p.m. 7 p.m. lipat tayo ng Twitch, no? So exclamation point Twitch para sa Twitch channel natin. Meron kaya? Magkano kaya to? Nag-fix ako ng 4-star pet. Nakakabaya ang presyo. Anong results? Kumusta? Pumasok ba yung views? Kagabi ko lang nakita yung channel mo. Nice. Pati nakita mo pa. Let's go. Ba't naging 300? 300 naman talaga yan. Wala naman yung 275 ah. Gamble na dis. Ayan na, mga gamble lords. Nagpakita na. Alright. Let's start off with... Madaya talaga to. Wala akong dinaya dyan, huy. Let's start off with checking out my gear. Let's go for... I think what's important is PvP build and PvE builds, right? So let's start off with my PvP. Right now you're going to see I'm at 1.6M right now, but for our highest CP plus food buffs, we'll reach up to around 1.7, but yeah. Okay, so let's just go over it through the decks over here. Okay, so this is my deck number 1, PvP build number 1. Alright. PvP build number 1 is more of a support type build. Okay, so you can see from the skills and from the equipment, basically I'm using Cursed Divine Rifle because it has my highest attack, plus 31. Cursed Guardian Rifle Awaken 10, and it also has basic attack damage, and we have Milky Way Rifle Awaken 1 for the crit rate. Okay, so that's basically the equipments. Everything else, it's the best that I have. I'm using Natrum Earrings right now because I haven't cursed my Heaven's Judgment yet. Once I curse my Heaven's Judgment, I can try replacing Natrum Earrings. Okay, for PvP. Right, and then for the skills, we have Grasping Thorns for the damage value. This one hits hard, especially at level 10. Next, we have Flash Heal, very important skill for Engineer, and Time Lapse for the buff, party buff. Okay. For the passives, we have Last Grace for more survivability. As a support, you need more survivability. That's why this is what I have. Healing Cycle as well for more healing and, or well, for more shields and also additional attack. Because if you're a healer and you try to heal your teammates while you don't have damage, the excess healing gets converted to HP, which is good. And lastly, we have Pure Therapy for more healing and shielding. Okay, so that's the build number 1. Of course, for the familiars, we have Tarracona, very important right now. Might for damage and Hippocampus for the silence. Okay, that's deck number 1. Okay, deck number 2 is more for a damage-oriented build. Still thinking about replacing Pure Therapy here with something else, but probably Last Grace, no? Probably Last Grace is better than Pure Therapy at this case. Because I'm going to be a damage dealer. Equipment-wise, nothing changes. No, nothing changes. For the skills, however, I'm using Grasping Thorn, level 10, and then also have Ground Eruption, level 10. So I'm using Ground Eruption because this was level 6. It's not level 10, it's level 6. Okay, level 6, and it has the same area as Grasping Thorns, right? And then of course, still have the heals over here. And then we have perfect chance for additional crit rate when we get to stun. So if you know the skills of the engineer, first skill over here already does a stun. So the combo here is basically stun, grasping, and then ground eruption. Those 3 skills alone is enough to kill 1.5 CP and below, usually. Well, with Tarracona as well. Tarracona, stun, grasping, and then ground eruption. Alright, and then we have attack boost level 8. Attack aura, I leave it to my teammates. Hopefully, they bring attack aura. I usually don't bring attack aura anymore. Right? And then same familiar. That's basically it for my builds. For PvE builds, usually just 2 elements that I need for that build, and then time lapse. And then for the passives, it's usually attack aura, attack boost, and then last grace. Usually last grace or perfect chance, it depends on where I am farming. Okay, and then for the familiars, 2 attack type familiars plus Tarracona. And then for the weapons, you'll see I usually have Milky Way, Divine, and then 4-star normal. Okay, so Milky Way, Divine Rifle, and then 4-star normal. For water though, I'm using Tidal and then Milky Way. So fire, this is your fire. So it's almost the same. Only difference here, we have Fire Barrage. Water. So for water, I'm currently testing if it's stronger to have Champion's Rifle over Milky Way. And we have Earth Field over here, 2 Earths, and then yeah, Earth, Fire, and then Milky Way. Okay. So that's it. This is my max CP build. It's basically consisting of skills that gives me the highest CP that I can. And also familiars that give me the highest CP as well. Oh, wow. Alright, so that's all my builds. Feel kaya malungkot. Nilalabas ko galit sa chaos. Sad. F para sa'yo, pari. May tropa akong 29k accuracy. Yes, pwede siya mag-miss. Mga Awaken 0. Usually kasi nagre-rely ka dito sa Awakening Effect 7 nila dito. Para dun sa accuracy boost. Eh kung kulang yung accuracy mo, wala. Pwede talaga siya mag-miss. Possible. Cons ng Mecha Necklace compared sa Natrum sa PvP. Cons lang is mawawalan ka nung earth damage. Earth attack lang naman habol mo dito sa Natrum eh. So, bale, overall DPS ng Grasping Thorns plus Ground Eruption, bababa. Pero ito kasi is super strong effect eh, no? That's a 210% attack plus a stun, no? 3 second stun is so much stronger than earth attack, no? Kasi with that 3 seconds, usually, you save your life or you get to kill someone. Okay, for the stats pala, I forgot to show the stats. Okay, all the stats here we have. Okay. Oh, wow. My PvP attack is actually very low. Well, this is build number 1. So, yeah, it's build number 1. That's why we only have 36k, which is a more supportive type. So, 36k attack, 18k earth attack, defense is 42k, HP is 450k, accuracy is 31k, accuracy rate 10%, evasion, crit rate, and cooldown. Movement speed, attack speed coming from daily adventure and daily premium. On elemental resist rate, this is coming from the armor that we have. Okay. That's it. For deck number 2, we can actually get more attack if we equip attack aura. I'm not equipping attack aura because, well, it's usually my party members are equipping it. So yeah, I don't equip it. So this can actually go to 41k maybe. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only changes here. All the other stats are the same, just an attack difference. So that's 3k attack difference though. So yeah. You post this as one of your videos, yeah, for sure. I can try to clip it. Earth weapon kasi ako sa PvP. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm also using Earth weapon, no? Earth weapon din ginagamit ko because yun nga. Naka-Natrum earrings din ako. So, ayun. Basic combo is Taracona, stun, grasping, and then ayun. Pag buhay pa, ganyan, and then boom. About Kona Might Bore. Kona Might Bore could work. It's actually pretty good as well. Bore can just be damage if your might is on cooldown. No, pag walang tinamaan yung might sa burn niya, okay pa rin na damage si Sorbor because from what I've heard, Sorbor's skill also follows the opponent. So can deal a lot of damage, especially if you have your accessories at Awaken 7. This thing over here. Awaken 7 is actually going to be very strong. Bore Might and Molten is good in PvP together. Ooh, that's true. Bore Might and Molten. Ooh. Gee. Yeah, that could be pretty strong. If you don't have Taracona instead of Bore, you can use Bore. Bore is actually a budget Taracona. Yeah, Volcanic Heart and Volcanord Ring as well. But this is Volcanic Heart. Yeah. For familiar skill cooldown, you can use the skills so much faster with the cooldown reduction and of course, familiar skill damage. Volcanord Ring. I don't have a Volcanord Ring though. What does Volcanord Ring do? Haha. Isn't Volcanord Ring fire damage? Yeah, fire attack. Fire attack, so it does not really affect your familiar's damage, but it can help out with your, if you're using the fire weapon mainly and meteor strike plus flame pillar. You have any idea if my other familiar are ways to apply burn in the future? No, zero idea because I don't follow along Korea server. I usually just follow along whatever's in global. So I'm not sure. Anyone knows from advanced servers? Let us know. Desperado ako nagtatry kumuha ng Molten Lion dito para sana mag-Awake 3 Hippocampus ako. Pero ayaw eh. Ang hirap. I use Arachnes Hippo Bore for PvP. I think that's pretty good. You don't really need the burn effect. You can actually wait for your teammates to pull out their might if they have might. For your Sorbor to get their stun off, but yeah, you don't really need to wait for it. It's just another damage familiar, or just for the stats, bring him in for the stats. But Arachnes is pretty good for PvP. I mean, Arachnes is really PvP oriented. Hippocampus is good for the silence. Yo, Troy Suplado, what's up? Good evening. Hindi mo Awake 0. Wait, Molten 7? True ba? Gee. Molten 7? Special Awake 10? Damn. Sana all. Nice. Your rare familiar in Korea is called Tori. He has support. He can burn and revive familiars in arena. Ooh, nice. Server is really viable. I mean, he's pretty viable right now, but I think he'll be outshined later on in the game with other familiars that will come out, because right now it requires a lot of setup for him. Personally, I'm not using him, but yeah. It depends. It depends on how you guys use him, right? Just hit plus 40 on necklace, then tried it today only to lose. Gee, congrats on the plus 40 though. F on it. F on the fails though. What deck to ginagamit ko dito, no? Nagulo ako na swordsman. Ako makapasok 100 na yun. Saglit nga. Let me set up this thing. Sarap ng crit eh, no? Dapat ayusin ko yung build, no? Saglit. Gawin natin ang build to. Meron lahat ng attack passives. Attack passives plus perfect chance. Gulo naman na itong deck na to. Kasi ginamit ko to para dun sa ano, pagkuha ng defense master. Ay. Okay. That seems so much stronger. Oh, pwede tayo mag-craft. Let's go craft. Tumba. Although kulang para makakuha ng guaranteed. Oh? Ang swerte ko sa earth weapon. I have 3 copies na. Palo daw kay Javier. No. No. Kulang pa 55? Sana all love si Javier. $45? Kulang na. Wala na. Kingdom check-in. Ito ako nag-check-in. So just line up for Sorbor. Familiar Arena or PvP? Medyo mahirap kasi mag-suggest kapag hindi ko alam kung anong meron sa deck ninyo. Depende siya sa kung anong meron sa deck ninyo. Usually, Pero for sure, may kasama yung may kasama yung Toko. Toko Sorbor magkasama. And then yun nga, hindi ko na alam kung sino yung other familiars na meron sa'yo sa familiar arena. Maganda samahan siya ng melee familiars, no? Isang magandang tech is si Hug Goblin. Hug Goblin jumps in, mamatay yung Hug Goblin. Mag-activate ka agad yung passive ni Sorbor. Samahan mo ng Might. Sino pa ba mga melee? Ouroboros. Who else? Melee. Torex. Mga yan. Sa melee characters that will jump in front, go in front na magpapakamatay, will be very helpful. Okay. Pati-pause event tayo. Oy! I'm blind. Pagal. Away kami ni Javier kahapon kasi binasagan ako ng binasagan. Yun talaga. Moody si Javier Super moody yan Minsan ang bait, minsan ewan na lang. Next free familiar, I'm not sure kung parang Hug Goblin sa arena. Ooh, okay. Ilan yung deck nyo pag binasagan. True. Kaya maganda mag-reserve kayo ng equipments. Yun yung ginagawa ko. Ayan, pag na-up ko na to Heaven's Judgment, may reserve ako for earrings. Pero for necklace sana, kailangan ko mag-prep. Actually, itong Volcanic Heart. Gusto ko i-prep to Gusto ko i-upgrade tong Volcanic Heart para may reserve ako necklace kapag nabasag tong Invincible Beast. So magpa-clear 7 sunod-sunod fail bago mag-21. Ganun talaga. Another normal day for Javier. Mahirap pa rin makakuha ng mga varnish no? Itong varnish ng Joker, mahirap makakuha. Hindi ko pa rin namamax tong sa mga weapons ko Ano, level 3 lang. Let's see, nag-farm ako ng gold kanina. Magkano ang pera natin? $700k. I mean, not bad. Pwede na. And then, let's exchange yung Javier moments, true? Kailangan talaga ikaw susuyo kay Javier. True? Stagthorn or Molten? Familiar Arena? Hey, Molten for PvP for sure, pero hindi rin siya ganun kaganda sa Familiar Arena. Pero Stagthorn is much worse para sa akin. Masaya ko. Worth it po ba yung Black Knight armor no awaken? I have strong armor awake 8 and Raider armor awake 1. Once you get Raider armor awaken 3, parehas na yung stats niya with strong armor. I don't think you need to use Black Knight armor. Although it depends sa class mo. If you're someone who goes in like a Swordsman Destroyer, pwede mo siya maging backup armor for PvP, pero mas mataas pa rin yata defenses makukuha mo sa Raider armor. So I would go for Raider armor pag nasa Awaken 3, pataas na siya. Molten all the way. Ayan. Molten pa rin for PvP, pero Stagthorn kasi I don't really like using him sa sa Familiar Arena. Inconsistent kasi siya masyado, no? Na kapag nag-cast siya mananalo ka, pero pag hindi siya nag-cast, talo ka agad, no? Instant talo, kaya malungkot ang buhay. Doon ako nagkakaroon ng mga losses sa attack dati. Nung tinanggal ko siya sa Familiar Arena attack ko, offense, hindi na masyado natatalo. Mas naging consistent yung teams. Wait, what? Sino naka... Okay. May craftable pa tayo. Engineer class, okay. Yeah, I don't think you need Black Knight armor. Malapit sa Familiar Arena si Crab o Lantern. True. I mean, makikita mo naman yung skill effect niya. Especially sa, against Toko, syempre. Toko lagi niya ita-target. Isang target na niya lagi si Toko. Oh, 5 seconds morph, no? So basically, dalawang familiar ng kalaban. Walang ginagawa for 5 seconds. It's just good. For advantages sa'yo. Lalo na pag meron ka Arachnes siguro. Tunaw na yung frontline nila, hindi pa gumagalaw yung yung backline. So, yeah, interesting build. Para sa mga Arachnes owners. Although mga Arachnes owners most likely kukuha ng copy ng Arachnes. Kung main weapon ko ay Earth, 4-star epekto pa rin ba yung effect ng sub-weapon ko? What do you mean effect? Yung awakening effect? Yes. May magandang rare familiar for engineer. PvP, Molten Lion. Anything else? Crab? Okay din si Crab for PvP. And of course, Familiar Arena. Maganda yung Crab para sa engineer kasi may additional healing bonus siya para sa mga engineers. Tapos of course, other light and dark. No, other light and darks like Arachnes Rimu and Bunny Butter. Okay. Hippocampus kung kailangan mo ng utility plus familiar arena. Pangilan ka sa time attack? Pangilan na nga ba ako? Kasi hindi ko na siya ginalaw. Ever since. Nasaan na ako? Alis muna ako dito. Alis muna kayo dyan. Rank 6 pa rin. Uy, hindi gumalaw yung ranking ko. Rank 6 at 16 million. Nandito pa sa baba sila Venus. Marami pang mga high CP na nandito sa baba. So, let's see. Let's see kung ma-hold. I think para ma-secure ang top 10 is 20M maybe. I need to do at least 20M. Mga witch, no? Witch ATM. Pero yeah, looks like 20M nga para ma-secure nyo yung top 10. Para sa amin, Swordsman 35M, Rogue 33, Destroyer 26, yeah. Dami na rin kasing lumalakas na engineers dito sa amin. Huwag masabihin secret na yan. Oy, anong secret yan? Share nyo naman. Oy, dinilit. Top 70, nice. Ilang damage? 15M and above sa ngayon, umabot pa ng umabot pa ng top 10. Pero sa mga witch, usually yun yung mahirap kasi napaka-competitive ng witch na class. Balak mo mag-time attack sa alts mo. Yes, para makuha yung 2M. Earth 4 star basic skill damage sa weapon ko is Starfire, which is basic attack namin. Yup. Basta naka-equip siya dito yung sa tatlo dito. Ma-counter kasi wag may kalan. Switching from rogue main to engineer, but what is your attack stat? My attack stat... Usually attack stat does not really matter, but... Well, when farming, it's usually very slow or it's super hard to get in the rankings. I have 40k right now. I think 41k is my highest. Let's see. Yeah, it's around 41k. Dami cheaters sa server nyo. I mean, sa server namin wala pa akong nakakaharap na cheater sa Lava Valley. Other servers, ang dami. Ang dami. Daming mga nakaka-legend na cheaters. Nakakainis. Specialties for swordsman. What do you mean? Specialties? Yung nire-reklamin Dr. Diggs. Yung mga super whale pati alts nila kumukuha ng spot. Ayun, true. Attack stat, I think I already showed. Yeah, no? I have 41k for my highest. But if you're just going to switch for PvP, I think you can go... I think this one, my deck number 1 is already just around 37k, so... And as you can see, it's mostly coming from equipments. Half of it's coming from equipments. 12% from familiars, buffs. This is passives, I think. Gems, 8%. Spade gems. And of course, what's that? Crimson Cross gems. Heart stars as well. Mounts. Everyone got the additional attack from mounts. Also have Badger, the Deer, and Wing Glider. Collection, toys, titles, tetro puzzles, familiar skills. So that's the attack for the 37k. And then for my max DP, it's this one. I think basically it's really just gonna come down to your equipments. Your equipments is going to carry your attack mostly. Siphoning Lunge, best skills. Yeah, Siphoning Lunge has knockdown plus defense buff for everyone. For your party. Actually pretty strong. Once a set for Swordsman. Ayan. Swordsman mains. Go and ask this guy. I'm about 35k at level 84 with my rogue, so I think I'll be happy with the switch. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Especially if your attack is bound with your necklace. It's pretty easy to do the switch. You're only going to want to craft a lot of weapons if you're going to switch. Because, yeah, I mean, essentially switching just means you're going to switch weapons. If you don't have rare weapons with the rogue yet, I think pretty easy to make a switch. Let's go farm from lava field. Yo Prime, what's up? Good evening. These are dark field and farm light again. Wait. Wanna be an annoying swordsman that can destroy the backline. Healer. Nice. Advisable pa ba mag-switch if awake 10 na lahat ng normal 4-star weapon ko sa main? I mean, pwede pa. Since awaken 10 na siya lahat, if you craft, you can just craft for weapons for other classes. Pero, kung hindi pa awaken 10 mga armor mo, then focus ka muna sa armor. Pero kayo, I mean, kasi para naman sa inyo rin yan, no? Kung hindi kayo nag-enjoy sa class ninyo, feel free to switch classes. Just know na, yun nga, mag-slow down yung progress ninyo. You're going to have to power up new equipments again and farm again, no? So, ayun. If you are 100% F2P, I don't recommend switching. Just farming Territe is a pain. Yeah, that's true. Kung buffer swordsman ka, pwede safe one. True. Plus 30. True. I mean, I got lucky with plus 30. I want to make it plus 40, but it's too hard. Less wanted ang rogue sa server natin. I mean, rogue supports are very important, especially for damage dealers. Pwede, tulad ng whale sa server namin, 3 yung main, lahat ng weapons nakaka. I mean, whales eh. Starting over on weapons and passives and such is a pain. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Especially trying to curse the new weapons, getting it again from plus 17 to plus 20, going to be very annoying. Awaken 0 with 300 jellies stag thorn, or Boar awaken 7 300 jellies. You know I hate stag thorn, so I'm gonna go with Sorbor. I'm gonna go with Sorbor. I mean, yeah, as I've said, Stagthorn is very inconsistent. Even if you place him well, sometimes he just really does not cast the way you want him to cast. That's what's making Stagthorn very hard to use in Familiar Arena. Inanindigan ko na lang yung witch class since waifu naman, nadali lang talaga ako nung una. Kasi di siya long range, ayun, true. I mean, costumes. Costume perks of being a witch main. Save mo na lang 4-star mo, disassemble first ones. Yeah, probably. You can do that as well. I thought witch was ranged because in other games. Yeah, that's true. Also, witches usually have their staves and spell books, but in this game they don't really use magic, no? They use a fucking spear. A floating spear. Bali ang kadalasan kong playstyle swordsman ko, try ko punta sa likod, then spinning assault, one hit deadly marker, then typhon lunge, then bail out pag hindi napatay. Supportata ako. Huwag mo paalala mali ni Javier kasi masakit sa dibdib. True. If you're super whale, I guess you can switch your main character so easy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, resources are pretty easy to get if you're a whale, but if you're not, then it's going to be very hard to get the resources for upgrades. My highest plus 25, but I'm switching class. So I mean, 25 is very much achievable. I don't think it's too high yet that you should be worried. Or it's not something you regret about. You don't even have a Magi robe. True? Nagawa niya sa extra 4-star weapon pag 8 na lahat. For me, I'm saving for salvage. Salvage, and then I'm gonna use them for enhancing, but I'm just leaving them in my inventory right now. Currently on plus 75. 17 for my new guns, but lack materials. Yeah. Resources are really gonna be hard. Malaki na invest ko, hirap na mag-switch. True, yan yung problema no? But I think you can start working on other characters if you really want to switch, no? Normal lang ba 100 stones galing plus 21? After maubos ng stones, 21 pa din. I mean, hindi kaya ata mahal ni Javier, pero I think possible. Pwedeng mangyari. Kasi yun nga, the problem with the enhancing system is 50-50 siya. Ang problema is kapag nag-fail, babagsak yung level. So usually, parang in the long run, magiging break-even usually Parang pinaka-kalalabasan niya, unless you get lucky. Laging break-even yan. Tani kasi ako sana pick yung stag for rare para mas snipe yung backline. Bug ba yung casting ng stag or mabilis lang na-cancel? Minsan naka-cancel, minsan ewan ko anong ginagawa niya. It's not a reliable way to snipe opponent's backline. Inconsistent siya mag-cast, that's why I don't recommend it if you're trying to use him to ayun nga, snipe for backline, opponent's backline. Super inconsistent talaga. Yung goal mong hihigupin niya, minsan wala, hindi na nahihigop and then patay na siya, wala ng second cast. If you're unhappy with your current class, then feel free to change. Right, yeah, that's true. I mean, the game's gonna stay for long and I think you still have time to try to switch. Almost everyone's already at the bottleneck right now at 1.3M. Awaken 10 weapons and at plus 21. So I think 1.3M is very doable for everyone. $162.26 Clay, $35 lang pala. First time ako sumama. 50k? 15k na yan? Damn. Mahal yata ng exchange mo kasi. I mean, yung ano ngayon? Sa exchange rate ng Asterite to NKA ngayon, it's super expensive. Taas na eh. Yeah, 607. 607, yeah. 670. Sayang yung mga nung mga times na 300 lang to exchange. So, dapat yun, nag-exchange ka lang 10 per day. Parang yun. Save for imprinting. Yeah, I think you can also save for that. Kahit nga sa second job ng witch, di man lang naging wand. Naging weeping blade. True. Weird nga eh, physical damage ang witch nila dito. Don't worry guys, pwede nyo pagsabayan alt pati main kasi long term yun. True, that's very true. It's a long term game. It's gonna be here for a while. Kayo lang din magdudusa, no? Kayo magdudusa kapag nilalaro nyo yung character or yung class na hindi nyo gusto. So, you know, for the sake of your mental na rin, if you really want to swap, then go ahead and swap. Nagbagata earth weapon ko, dumalaw lang ako sa burning desert from 25 naging 20. Ouch. F. Butaw minsan si Stag, kaya Evan na lang din ako. True. Ebon Torex is more consistent than Stag turn. Tapos naman ang Deaths and also. I mean, hindi rin eh. Saintly is like Awaken 5. Saintly ko is Awaken 5 lang. Awakens your Sorbor using him in Familiar Arena. Awaken 8 Sorbor. Hindi pumasok yung 50-50 from last stream. And no, I don't use him for Familiar Arena. I don't have a spot for him. No, so hindi ko siya ginagamit. Wala akong spot for Sorbor on Familiar Arena right now. Stuck na ako sa 1.3M pero di pa naman curse yung 2 weapons ko. Hirap lang ng mats. Ano pa pwedeng gawin para umangat ang CP? Ano pa bang pwedeng gawin? I think farm na lang ng ano eh. Pages for Tetro. Actually, Tetro pages will give you 5k each. And then cursing na talaga 21 and above eh. Usually doon na nanggagaling CP ng most players. Keep farming your field bosses kasi doon kayo makakuha ng mga 4-star equipments or 4-star accessories that you can salvage for more square stones. May practice mode din sa familiar arena. Para matas yung offense defense. Yeah, that's true. Pero wala eh. How then? 22k lang. Defense? I think mostly yung defense ko is nagagaling din sa equipment. Equipment, no? 47%. And then familiars. Gems. Heart stars. Collection. Titles, tetro puzzles. Ayan. Familiar skill and pets. And then para makuha yung defense master, ano yan? Kuha ng swordsman, kuha ka ng rogue sa party. Kailangan ng setup. Panood ko yung feast fridge video mo. Gumagana lang ba yun pag mag-isa ka or pwede kahit madami? Pwede kahit madami. Basta umalis kayo kaagad, no? Basta walang matitirang player. Walang standby player dun sa area. Kasi as long as there's a player in the area, magtitik yung timer natin. Shall I awake 3 my armor or awake 7 my light weapon? Because I can only choose one from my equipment choice chest. Which armor are you using and why light weapon? I don't think you need the light weapon, right? If you already awaken 10 your fire, water, and earth, can just go ahead and select armor. You don't need to really awaken your weapons. PvP gloves, yeah, I would go for the gloves. Tanong ako, yung stats ba ng familiar pumapatong siya sa character mismo? Yes! Lahat ng stats ng familiars ninyo, kaya makikita nyo yung stats nila. Diba? May mga nagsasabi minsan, bakit may HP yung familiar ko hindi naman sila nadadamage? Yung HP na yan is napupunta sa character mo. HP, defense, attack. Lahat to napupunta sa character mo mismo. Would you recommend sa normal 4-star selection box? Max sa weak na basic element weapons? Yes, usually. RGB first. Once you get your RGB, you can go for armor. Pwede ba lumipat ng server? Right now, wala pa. Unless gagawa ka ng bagong character. Umawi ako sa attack, almost 50k na. Wow! Congrats! Congrats! Balita ko may TikTok ka na di nakatambay nung nakaraan. Masyadong yung busy sa school. True. Ditch time. Oh, right. It's already 7. Just realized my water weapon is awake 9 too. Just need 1 copy for awake 10. So awake 10 water weapon or awake 3 PvP gloves. It just depends on which one are you using more. If you use the water weapon more, then I suggest you go complete that first and then work on the gloves next. Alright. Thank you very much guys for dropping in our YouTube. We're going to transfer over to Twitch now. So see you on Twitch, guys. Let me just post the link here. See you there in around 2 minutes. Here's my Twitch link. If you can, drop me a follow. See you again tomorrow. Alright. GG's guys. See you on Twitch. Bye-bye.